Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we got LSU Season 3, but we're going to change things up. The first two episodes of this series, we did the whole season. Episode 1 was Season 1, Episode 2 was Season 2, and I think I need to change things up because the rebuilds and the through the years are so very time consuming that other things kind of get pushed to the side. And you know, we've grown this channel pretty, substantially in the past year, but I don't want to fall back into the same habit of starting things and stopping things, starting things and not really, putting, I don't want to say not putting effort into it, because I feel like I put effort into everything I do. It's just sometimes I might be, spreading myself too thin, I think is the right thing that I want to say. So anyways, we're going to change things up just a little bit. I like the simulation fact of it. I like the fact that I'm still playing about 2 games per season and stuff like that, but I want to change it up. I think I want to simulate games that I feel like we should win. So we would simulate Cal, and if we lose, that'll be like a shock. And then we'll play against Tennessee. And then in the next episode, if everything stays the way that it is, with Eastern Michigan not being ranked and Mississippi State not being ranked, we'll simulate those games, do some recruiting, and then play Florida. When it comes to the Ole Miss game, if they're not ranked, we'll simulate that game, we'll do some recruiting, then we'll play, Auburn. And then we got, South Alabama, who shouldn't be ranked. Then we got that big game versus Alabama, who we would play. And then when we get to like down here, you guys will get like a double header. And then if we get to the conference championship game, we'll play that, and we'll play our bowl game as well in one episode, because I noticed that the episodes are like 30 minutes long. It's taking me almost like 4 hours to complete, sometimes 5 hours to complete, playing the whole thing out, recruiting and editing and all that stuff. So I don't want to wear myself too thin. I don't want to wear myself out, but I do want to keep everything that I have going on my channel going, right? So that's what we're going to do. So first week, we got Cal. Right, we got Cal. We're gonna simulate that one, then we'll play Tennessee. All right, and that's kind of just how it's gonna go moving forward. And if I do a Dynasty and like Madden, not Dynasty, but franchise like a Madden 18, we'll probably do the same format. If I feel like I'm better than the team already, we're just gonna simulate that game, maybe do some in-season scouting and stuff like that, and then play a game that I feel like is a much harder game. So every video you should have some scouting. Every video you should have some gameplay, and that's just kind of where I think we're going to move forward. And with us simulating a game or 2 or sometimes 3, it should move these seasons along, move them along a lot quicker I should say, than in seasons past and years past with regular dynasties and franchise modes and stuff like that. So we got to set up our recruiting board. We got to set up, I already redshirted some guys, and of course it gives you guys a chance to see guys. I know some people were disappointed because he wasn't a starter last year. It's Williams, but he is a clear-cut starter, 94 overall, 97 speed going into his senior season. It should give you guys at least like 5 to 6 gameplays of him, if not more, throughout this season, because again, I know some people were disappointed. But yeah, so we already did our red shirting. We red shirt some athletes and stuff like that. Our depth chart isn't the best. We're gonna check that out real quick for the people that missed it. We got 92 overall, my man Justin McMillan, 92 overall quarterback with 88 speed. This is the guy that we recruited last year. He's already up to 84 overall with 80 speed. We also recruited this guy. So our backup quarterback situation is pretty cool, but McKinney is definitely gonna be the heir apparent, to our man Justin McMillan. And then when we look at the halfbacks, we already got some freshmen in town right there, 76 overall with 90 speed. So I'm liking that. We're definitely gonna try to build these guys up, and yeah, continue to move forward in the process. Got some solid receivers as well. Tight end is kind of where we slipped up, man, not gonna lie. Back-to-back season, we try to recruit tight ends, and it hasn't really gone our way. So we definitely want to make sure that we do a better job doing that. Left tackle is decent. Left guard is pretty phenomenal. That's someone that we talked into staying for their senior season, and he actually decided to stay, which is big time for us. 92 overall for our center, 93 overall for our guard. We're going to go to our right tackle, 96 overall. So our offensive line is pretty solid, man. Pretty solid O-line. D-line, we got 88 overall, 86 overall. D-tackle, 290 overall players. So again, I knew that this wasn't going to be the hardest thing to do to, build a championship team with LSU, but I just wanted to try something a little bit different. Not too many people pick a team that's already kind of beastly and stuff. And again, with us simulating, this shouldn't be the longest thing in the world. And then when we get the updated rosters from Operation Sports for NCAA 18, we're definitely going to do a whole bunch more of these with weaker teams and stuff like that. Not to call your favorite team weak or anything like that, but that's our roster. Pretty solid team. Obviously LSU, you know, again, a lot of players want to come here and do what it do. Alright, you guys, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, and tight end, those are position of needs. We're going to try to find people who are 4 stars and up. And we're going to try to find people that already have us in like their top 5 schools just to start things out. Outside linebacker, there's 5 matches. Again, not the best, but you know what? We're going to click on all these guys, all of y'all. All of them, every last one of y'all, okay? And if I'm doing this wrong, let me know. Just let me know, okay? You ain't got to be, you know, a big butthole in the comments. You can just comment, let me know, like, hey, bruh, I want to do it like that. I would do it like this. You know what I mean? I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all the help in the world. And again, just going after these guys real quick because they are 4-star and 5-star caliber at their positions is what I want to say. About to say athletes, but I consider these guys football players, not just athletes. And then when we go to tight end, gonna do the same thing. And again, once again, if I'm doing this wrong, let me know. 2 matches there. So we're just going to kick things off here, all right? We're going to kick things off right here. Not saying that I'm done recruiting at all. We're just going to kick things off here. Now, normally what I would do, because again, I'm kind of a noob when it came to NCAA 14. Never really dove too deep into the Dynasty. I was Road to Glory, and I was Ultimate Team. Because back in the day, this channel was kind of an Ultimate Team channel. But anyways, man, I would scout these guys, right? That's all correct, right? You scout all these guys, right? Am I wrong? Or no, right? You scout all these guys. So just going to scout all these players real quick, right? And of course we're going to have plenty, and I mean plenty of points left, right? I was going too fast. Hang on. Going too fast. You're going too fast, Dawkins. You're going too fast. You should only have like 500 points left, right? I'm guessing, right? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I just added some tight ends who are 3 stars. Now I'm looking at outside linebackers who are 3 stars. There's some people that already have us at the top of their list, like this man right here, my man Jones. We're at the top of his list. Should I put him on my board, but maybe not put any points to him? Again, let me know, because again, I'm not the best. And I'm humble enough to say I'm not the best. I do some pretty good things as well, okay? You get me on the field and I'm trouble, okay? I'm not sure I'll get you a triple-double. But, you know, when it comes to, like, the classroom stuff and recruiting, your man ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? The man ain't the best. Maybe I should take, with no second. Okay, second on his. Second. Why not? Because, again, if some of these guys are like a 3-4, or not 3-4, but a 4-3 outside linebacker, I'm not afraid to push those guys inside and make them inside linebackers. So somebody was also telling me to keep like 20 people on my list. Right now, we might go as far as adding 26 players. Let me know, or 23 players, I should say. Let me know if that's too much. If it is too much, again, let me know. And, of course, moving forward, I won't just have team needs on my recruiting board. I would change it up at some point early in the season. I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna wait till like the last minute to change things up. I'm just doing this right now so I can see who kind of wants to come to our school, who kind of doesn't want to come to our school. I just did that twice. Don't know why I did that twice. I apologize. Now let's check out to see if we have anybody first team All-American. No O-lineman, no D-lineman. I mean, yeah, no D-lineman, nobody on the first team. Second team, we got our left guard, my man Clapp. Will Clapp. He be clapping fools. Straight clapping fools. So we got one person there, and that is about it. Let's check out all SEC. We got anybody all SEC? Yep, first team, our O-line is up there. Anybody from defense? Our man K, he's up there. We got cornerback and free safety up there. That's what I like to see. Second team. Looks a little bleak right here. We got a right guard up in there. We got a cornerback up in there. I am not disappointed at that. So we got a few All-Americans, one All-American and a few SEC all-time, all-team people. I don't know where I was going with it, but hey, that's where I went with it. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Now, usually what I do, again, and I see that we have 23 people on the board, right? I will add points to these guys, but I will also scout these guys a little bit more. Now, I must admit that I made some mistakes, obviously. I did not put most of my points when I was upgrading my coach to scouting. Clearly, that's the best way to go because my stick skills are pretty decent. Not the best at this game, will never claim to be, but I'm pretty decent where I can get some wins without upgrading what my coach can do on the field, if you will. But when it comes to recruiting, I should have done a better job putting points on there. So again, I made some mistakes, but help me out. So right here, I would scout some more players. Let me know how many guys you guys would usually scout in like the first 10, or like, you know, just basically how many guys you guys would scout to start off the first week of adding points to these guys and seeing if these guys want to come, yada, yada, yada. Do I add points to everybody? Now, obviously, there's some people that will have us high on their list, like this guy right here. Do I add points to him? Do I keep it this, moving at 0? Somebody was like, put at least 15 points on everybody. So because I haven't had the best success, that's what I'm going to do. Anybody that I feel like we can get, I'm going to just put 15 points on them just to keep them, just to let them know that we are still interested, if you will. So again, if you have a different way of doing things, let me know, because again, I am down to take all your suggestions. I am no master at this game. I just am fortunate enough to have a caption card, editing software, and a microphone, and the balls enough to put myself out there on the internet. Anyways, this dude, he's 59 overall, so maybe I should scout him a little bit more, see what's really up with him. Now he's back to 62 overall. Yeah, so we were, I believe, second on his list, right? Maybe I should put more points to him. And again, I'm going to go through and put some more points to people that I feel like we need to put some more points to. But we're just going to go 15 real quick. With him, I'm going to put a little bit more. How many would you put 310 with him, or would you put more? Would you go all 500? Again, let me know. Yeah, so I'm going to go handle this real quick. I'm going to go put in some work, and then I'll see you guys on the flip side. So I'm done with the points. I gave this guy 500. We're behind 475. Might be a long shot to get this guy. But would you guys at this point, with the rest of your points, scout people or give people scholarships that might want to come? I think I should scout some more people. Don't want to be too premature with the scholarship given. Right there, he's about 77 overall. We're going to scout this guy as well. He's up to 76 overall. And of course, I did upgrade a couple of the recruiting for the coaching. And with me playing more games, it should upgrade a little bit quicker, because I'm gonna knock some things out, because my thumb skills are pretty cool. This guy, pretty good. 87 speed, zone coverage 71, man coverage 70, play recognition 74. Pursuit is at 89 though, so I kind of like that. Now I'm gonna lie. Again, if I'm just stupid and I shouldn't like that, let me know. 76 overall. This dude just went up to 82 overall. Oh my gosh, finesse move 85. Oh my goodness, block share was at what? 82. Oh my goodness. 79 speed, hit power at 84. I mean, I'm not hating it. I'm not hating to check out the tight end. What you got? You dropped now, catching 68. Oh player. I don't know if I like that. Alright, man, but that was week number 1. Again, this video might be just as long as the season, 1 and 2 combined, but I feel like we can get more done together as a team. I feel like we family, you know what I mean? We might be distant family at times, but we still family, you know what I mean? So we got the bye week. We're going to advance week real quick. Got to take on Cal week number 2. We are going to take on Cal. Hopefully we win that game, get back to some recruiting, see what's up, see who's blocked us already. Yeah. So we have already lost somebody. I think we already lost somebody. So I actually want to take a peek at this before we start simulating. Maybe we didn't. No, we still got all 23 targets. But maybe I just have to remove somebody that's already accepted a scholarship someplace else, or lock this out, because I do not have that set up just yet where I can, and I knew that this was going to happen. I knew that we're going to fall behind some people when it came to doing what we do when it comes to recruiting and stuff like that. But let's see if anybody picked the school. No, nobody picked the school. Okay, so I was just tripping. All right, so again, I know I can't hear y'all or see y'all right now. I'm guessing I should up the points on some people that are pretty freaking good. Like this guy's pretty freaking good, but we're kind of losing this battle real quick to Texas. And I don't want to lose no battles to Texas. Or should I offer a scholarship? Again, like I'm going through this kind of with y'all. And again, a lot of y'all are more talented than me when it comes to playing this game and knowing how to recruit and stuff like that. I'm just, like I said earlier, I'm just the one that has the caption card, the editing software, and the microphone. And that's really just, the difference. Should I down this? Should I downgrade that just a little bit? Should I offer him a scholarship? No, I think I'm going to offer him a scholarship. What was he, 75 overall? Maybe I'll scout him one more time. 76 overall. That pursuit is looking nice. For my man Danny Williams. Give him that scholarship. And again, if I got too many, and I know I got too many. I know I have too many players on here from each position. So again, not saying that all these guys are going to, get a scholarship offer and stuff like that. I'm just, you know, kind of just setting it up real quick, and then we're gonna find some sleepers at receiver and cornerback, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that want to come to LSU, especially when they see the butt whooping that we put on teams. All right, y'all. So recruiting is done. We're going to advance this game. Hopefully, we don't take no L to unranked Cal. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a win. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, baby. 38-3. LSU is victorious, y'all. All right, you guys. So Oklahoma went to Tennessee and beat them 20-17. Oklahoma, that was the first win of the season, and that was Tennessee's first L of the season. But now let's try to give Tennessee another L. I love their fight song, though. The fight song go hard. But y'all about to take this butt whooping. Number 10 versus number 18, baby. And we've had some famous number 10s in LSU like Joseph Adai. And they've had a famous number 8. Well, he wore 16. Let me stop. Thinking Peyton Manning wore 18 in freaking college. He didn't. We got a new quarterback, and that's all I've asked for. Is to have a quarterback, and he got gloves and everything. This dude freaking halfback playing quarterback. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Right off the bat. Let's go. Tennessee, you're in trouble. SEC, we're putting the whole conference on notice. We're putting the whole country on notice. Let's go, baby. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Get out that tackle, baby. Touchdown, LSU. Beautiful way to kick off our gameplay season. If that's like somehow different, baby. But our quarterback showed some skills. Dual threat athlete, to say the least. Okay, this man right here is amazing. And now we got our boy Geis doing work. No. First down balls. No, make that play. That's a... Bro, that's easy. Come on, Jackson. You better than that. You already got me a couple of picks before, bro. You better than that. Boom. That is supposed to be a big hit, bruh. When you get a chance to lay the lumber to a QB, you gotta take it. You gotta take it, home slice. You gotta do it. I overran that 100% on me, y'all. My thumbs let us down, man. I overran the play. That's not good. Uh-oh. They in trouble. They in trouble, baby. Big play, you. Big play, you. Alright, first down. Here we go. You already know it. Woo! This quarterback is something special. This quarterback right here. This quarterback right here. Something special. Right there again. Tight end. Eating. The tight end is eating. Let's go. You best believe we are going to attract some more tight ends coming here. Because we're going to feed them. We're going to feed them. Wow, what a catch, what a pass, and he turned the field. Not only did he stay in bounds, but he turned the field with it. Dang it, man. This guy at quarterback is pretty good. I knew they were going to throw the... Oh, no. Good tackle, bruh. I knew they were going to throw the ball there, but I went for the ball instead of the tackle. Scream. Scream. Hit sticker. Dang it, man. You gotta lay the lumber to these halfbacks now. Oh, I got put on my backside. Oh, no, he didn't. Yo, I know you're a DB, and this quarterback might outweigh you, but no quarterback punches a defensive back on LSU side of the ball ever. Okay, ever. You better recognize who went here before you, bruh. Boom. Oh, my gosh. Yo. Yo, okay. Okay, Tennessee is one of those teams. All right, I see y'all, Tennessee. I see y'all. That shouldn't have happened. No, again. Come on, man. This is supposed to be DBU. Was I confused when I signed up to the coach here? Was I? There you go, baby. Get loose. Get loose. Get loose. Woo! Woo! Yo, this kid right here is something special. Like, our quarterback is a national championship winning quarterback, man. No lie. Good catch. Good catch. Good move. Oh, the wiggle sticks, though. All right, 3rd and 4. Here we go. Yeah, I ain't know really who to throw the ball to. It probably should have stayed in the pocket a little bit longer instead of just bailing like that. But I figured rolling out was our best bet. And again, our kicker is bad too, man. Our kicker is bad. So if we miss this, don't blame me, okay? His kick power isn't the best. I know I should recruit a new one. I know. Kick is up. Boom, kick is good though. He got that one, baby. 17-14. Yes, sir. All right, 2nd and 7. Here we go. No. Thank you. Can't get in there. Woo! Loss of 1. Might be a tough field goal for the kicker. I don't know. You know, these college kickers ain't like, you know, Janikowski. Not everybody Janikowski in college, you know. So hopefully they miss it. We will get the ball back with a chance to get a 2-possession lead, which will be big because on the road, those leads come in handy just a little bit. Just a little bit. Kick is up and the kick is good. So we got a tie ball game, 17-17. Studio update. Florida is in a nice little dogfight with Missouri. That's what I like to see because you know we better than Missouri. But Florida, I don't know. All right, you guys, 17-17 is the score going into halftime. This could be an ESPN instant classic, baby. Might see this one for years and years and years to come. Good job, baby. Whoa. We almost let him get that now. Oh, weight room, fellas. Weight room now. But good job. Dang it, man. First down balls. Dang it. Catch him. Catch him. Thank you. No. Look, I was using a defense lineman as linebacker because we were in the wrong package, and I subbed to that. I mean, audible to that package. Okay, it's not easy trying to cover a wide receiver or like an ex-quarterback, whoever he is. You know what I mean, with the freaking defensive lineman, even though I was in position. Oh my gosh, I was watching him like undercut the route too, and I still threw it. Okay, I still, like, I saw him, like, creeping underneath, and I just still threw it. Don't know why, but I just did. Wow. Dang it, man. And just like that, we're down 2 touchdowns. No. No. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. If we can get a goal line stand, we might still have an outside chance of pulling this one out. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we'll take that. Make that play. Dang it, man. Come on, LSU. I thought this was going to be like a championship year for y'all, for us, for everybody involved. But I don't know. 4th and goal. Last chance. Last touchdown opportunity. Here we go. Make that cut. Not the best pass. At least didn't get picked off, man. Rough day. Rough game. We beat Cal in assimilation, and then we lose to Tennessee. Their defense, I think, outplayed our defense, to say the least. Their quarterback play was phenomenal. A lot of the reason why their defense looked so good had to do with my play. Obviously, I did not play the best. I could have played a lot better. But that's basically going to wrap this one up. We're going to check out the stats really quickly. And, yeah. So our man Justin went 8 for 14, 1 TD, and then 2 picks. Got sacked 4 times as well. Rushing, he led the way with 10 carries, 57 yards. Geis with 8 for 41, 2 for 8, and then 1 for 11 by our backup QB. Receiving 3, 2, 1, 1, and 1 TD for our big tight end. And on the defense side of the ball, a free safety led the way in tackles. You know, I know that's a pet peeve of mine. I never like my safety leading the team in tackles, but you know, it is what it is. First game played, we lost, man. So that had to do with my thumbs. I got to get better. And I guess all aspects. I thought it was pretty good, you know, playing the game, but I guess not taking the L to Tennessee. Even though it was on the road, I feel like we should have beat this team. But hey, 37-17, Tennessee did their thing. Hats off to them. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Until next time, peace. Hi, Stars.